Okay, recording for YouTube. Let's get into it. I am an experienced builder. I have 9 days in this game. So, yeah, let's do it. I'm going to skip it because I don't know if that's copyrighted music. Return to Jurassic Park. Bum, bum, bum.
This is so cool. It gets so much better, Mr. Cabot. Believe me.
I didn't believe you the first time, John.
This is the abuse I'm paying for.
We all have our doubts, John.
But we want to believe. We just need assurances.
What's it like, seeing a dinosaur for the first time?
Oh, it's like, it's like the early days of a new romance. It's fascinating and exhilarating, until the fangs and the claws come out.
It's definitely a profound moment. It made an impression on me. Let's put it that way.
This is why Jurassic Park must succeed, Dr. Grant. I want the world to have that same profound memory.
You know, I could do without some of the memories of this place.
That's precisely why I asked you all to take this journey again. Had you been part of the process earlier, perhaps our first time around would have been different. A
Maybe.
mistake I'm correcting.
We're giving you a chance to prove it, John.
More importantly, we're giving these dinosaurs a chance to live in harmony with the modern world.
However tenuous and unwise that may be.
I'm going to prove it to you all. And Dr. Malcolm, I'm going to prove you wrong.
First time for everything, I suppose.
Yes, there always is a first time for everyone. I have done this before, so I know what I'm doing. Alright. A bit of a
As you can imagine, everything is a wee bit of a novel on Isla Nublar.
Okay.
So we'll have our work cut out for us.
2 dead
Yes,
dinosaurs.
a return to the scene of the crime, as it were.
What crime would that be?
Okay. Immediately, I want a radar station. As soon as it loads.
Hubris, John. Something that'll hopefully be managed a little more thoroughly this time.
I admit that I may have been too enthusiastic, and that it may have led to blind spots. That's why I've brought young Cabot Finch along with us.
So, what kind of science are you studying, Cabot?
Business.
Business? Oh, great. The last thing we need more of.
Is it not in there? It is? Nope. Nope. It is now. Wait, really? Okay. Our first mission.
After reviewing everything with Mr. Hammond, we'll need to start by placing an arrival point.
Okay.
Then, we can restore the core facilities and get a ranger outpost up and running.
Got it.
Well, you, actually, Dr. Grant, and Dr. Sattler, and Dr. Malcolm.
Much to do, but it sounds easy enough.
You really are new to this, aren't you, Finch?
I know where I want it. It's going right there. Here, let's take a look at the map. Yeah, seems about right. Got the raptors. Wait. Oh my gosh, that was accidental. Whoops. Did not intend to build a storm defense station. Should pay more attention. Clearly. Don't pay enough attention. Where am I putting this now? How about here? No? Here. Screw that, you can go here. On an angle. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, it takes so long. T-or works. Okay. Oh, alright.
You nervous to be back, Dr. Grant? You know, last time I was here, I left in kind of a hurry. And I want to make absolutely sure what happened isn't repeated ever again, so I've returned. Reluctantly.
Great.
On the positive side of the ledger, it's a chance to work with living dinosaurs. Does that paint a clearer picture for you?
Completely, Dr. Grant.
Right.
And Mr. Hammond seems pretty
Repair the
confident we
visitor
can get
center.
everything working as designed. And intended.
Geothermal plant.
Confidence
I
is
did
not
that.
something John Hammond lacks. Competence, however,
Is something I pride myself in, Dr. Grant. We'll need to repair the geothermal
Okay,
power
that's just
station
no
to
fence
start.
there.
Okay, once that is done, we can focus on the visitor center.
That's repairing as
Repaired and powered
expected.
should give us a solid base of operations.
Sheesh. Okay. The Velociraptor pen. Oh, go away.
You know, I was reluctant to come back here for
Nope.
obvious reasons, but then I realized that I was even more reluctant to stay away because nature would take its course, as it always does.
I felt the same. Still, there's no denying this is the single
There we go.
most important place
Oh.
on Earth right now. Perhaps ever.
Perhaps, but what of Dr. Grant?
He and I are a team. Through thick and thin, you know?
Yes. Still, chaos, Dr. Sattler.
Okay, where are
Chaos
the
has
Velociraptor?
me contemplating whether we can actually
No.
make things better
Alright.
or just delay the inevitable.
It all comes down to responsibility. The last time we were here,
Construct
we were
that,
Hammond's
and it wants an
guests.
emergency
This time,
bunker.
we're more like partners. Now we have the knowledge and the means to make a change.
Ambitious,
There we
Dr.
go.
Sattler. That's ambitious, but, you know, I do like the sentiment.
Good. I'll need a research module added to the visitor center. Then we can get a look at the different fencing available.
Let's add an emergency bunker to that list as well. I mean, you know, we've both experienced how effective fences have been in the past.
Turn off. The movies are great, by the way. I recommend everyone watch them.
Setting additional task. Crew responding to repair request.
Sheesh, it's cost me. I think. Yeah.
En route to collect the asset.
Mr. Hammond is very concerned. We're getting reports of staff injuries.
Velociraptors. Okay, we have to get them enclosed in the raptor pen.
Aren't you an expert on raptors, Dr. Grant?
I think that it'd be fair to say that Raptors and Dr. Grant have history.
Devoting your life to the study of an animal means accepting the harsh truth that it would try to kill you if you ever came face to face with it.
You did come face to face with it.
Which was impossible before Jurassic Park. So that had to count for something.
It did. It counted for a lot of sleepless nights.
I would imagine. Yep, I know all this. Hang on. That licensed music was muted. So I don't get copyrighted. Because that would suck. Okay. I don't want any dinosaurs in here.
Adding to the list.
Just in case. To the pen. Great. That's easy enough.
Heading to collect the asset.
Where's the
Asset
third?
requiring collection.
There it is.
Adding to the list.
Get out of here,
So
Gallon,
our
on this.
goal now is get everything under control, right? Control? No. No, Finch. The best you can hope for on Isla Nublar is managed chaos. Okay?
And that
Take
is
a
why
look.
you are here, Dr. Malcolm.
So, not my sparkling personality then?
We just need Jurassic Park.
Okay, I think that's good. I
Chaos
think
and all.
we
Then
can
we
check
can
the
think about
defenses needed.
larger plans.
John, Alan and I still really aren't comfortable opening the park to tourists.
That is kind of an understatement.
I understand
Looks
your
good.
sentiment and your concerns, but all in due course. And I do seem to remember seeing the public at your dig site in the Badlands. Charged them, didn't you?
Those donations help fund our research.
As did I.
For which we are grateful.
But it's really no different than what we are doing here at Jurassic Park, Dr. Sattler. Just on an admittedly much grander scale.
And with more theatrics. And buttered popcorn.
Possibly death.
We all know your vision, John. But the execution, it really needs work.
That is why you are all here. To make sure this dream, my dream, doesn't die.
Well,
There is one other major difference between us, John. In Montana, Ellie and I were pulling dinosaur fossils out of the ground. And here, it's the dinosaurs that are trying to put us into the ground.
And isn't that exciting?
Finch, you really need to learn when to stop talking.
oh my gosh. Okay, so we wait a minute. Easy enough.
Commencing asset transit.
I think this is cool. I wish you could, like, view them. Like, there's, like, a viewing thing here, like they have with, other enclosures and with the viewing galleries and stuff. Because that would be dope. That would be dope. Oh, okay.
Asset transported.
And that's the first mission done. 7 missions total. I think 3 are on Isla Sorna. So 4 on the islands. And maybe.
It's still going to take a while to properly organize and restore the scientific data. Dr. Wu left behind a ton of material.
After Nedry's sabotage, it's a miracle we have anything to work with.
True. But between the storm, the dinosaurs, and whatever Nedry did to the computers, the records and documentation are a mess.
But you think it can be done?
If we can make dinosaurs, then we should be able to sort paperwork and organize computer files.
Can we make dinosaurs? Or are these just impressive replicas?
You imagine if
Oh,
we could
they're alive,
actually make
Alan.
dinisaurs in the
And I
real world?
want them to be as
Wouldn't that be
scientifically
cool?
accurate as possible.
But like, we did it
Hammond
properly,
scientists
not
made
like
their
how these
mistake
guys
by
did.
substituting
Fucking
amphibian
idiots.
DNA.
That's what they were.
And hiring wrong people.
But now Hammond has the right ones. Us.
I don't know what he sees in that Cabot kid.
People say that to me about you.
Oh, do they, huh? People. People like Dr. Rockstar.
You know what I could use? Pictures of the dinosaurs. I'll get together a list of
I
specific
think that one's
photos
sleeping.
that I need.
Never thought I'd be able to take photos of dinosaurs before. That's a first.
Oh, and Alan, the lens cap. I want actual images.
Okay,
I'll remember
there's
this
one.
time.
And you appear to be socializing. Okay, great. Finished.
Here's one for the archives. Great shot.
Breeding countermeasures. I assume that's medical.
All life has two instinctual impulses that no amount of tinkering or engineering,
We're
biological or
going
otherwise,
to
can
need
ever hope to
this,
overcome.
so I'll keep it nearby.
1, survival. 2, reproduction. With man, you can add a third, domination.
Man?
Mr. Ian speaking
Oh,
facts.
boy. Alright, anyway, you're not wrong, which is even more reason we'll need to research a drug to act as a countermeasure to the dinosaurs' breeding.
Well, they've had a free run of the island for a while, so we've got to assume that they've been mating. It would be a recurrence plot.
Which is what, exactly?
Although the world is in a constant state of chaos, certain events can be predicted because they happen repeatedly,
Okay.
regardless of the initial conditions. And an organism trying to perpetuate its DNA would be one of those. Or maybe it's the tropical island paradise setting. You know, works for newlyweds.
You know,
Well,
it could also be the food.
Yeah, perhaps, but considering what some of the dinosaurs have consumed,
woo,
let's hope not.
boopity boop. Okay, so then
I
there's.
think we've developed a drug that should inhibit breeding. Dr. Malcolm, can you get a team together to administer it?
Well, a ranger team can shoot them with darts, while I watch safely and securely from a distance.
Do these ranger teams ever do ride-alongs?
You know, for you, Finch, I believe they'd make an exception.
Ooh. Get shot in the butt, boy. You can make your own way back. I'll steal this one. I shall steal this one. Off we go to the Dilophosaurus pen. And hit some people on the way, because that's fun. But you are all right here. Shoot it in the head. I did not mean to knock you out. Where do you go? I cannot aim any lower. Wait, yes I can. There we go. Wait, what?
It's happening again, Hammond.
No, I won't allow it.
You may not have that choice.
Did I not
Finch, I need to
freaking
know.
sedate
Do you have a
you?
report?
It looks like the computer systems are under attack. John, we're being hacked.
Dr. Malcolm is correct. The corrupted code has also affected the power grid.
No.
Don't say the gates are open.
I won't, but they are.
Protection
Sniping.
needs to be our top priority
Nope, missed.
for the dinosaurs and the staff.
I'm
Crap.
staff, right?
You're here.
Let's get the power grid back.
Let's go.
That should help with staff safety.
And I am staff, obviously.
I've got programmers hardening the code as we speak.
Okay,
Finch,
you
you'll help us get the
drive
personnel secure.
properly.
Yes, the personnel, the staff, of which I am unquestionably one.
Let's go. Swing around, bud. Thank God. Up we go. Trunk.
Understood.
Then you reboot that. And I'll reboot these three. 4, I guess. Whoop. I am fast. That was a bad idea. You can also reboot that,
Adding task.
because I'm too lazy to. Honestly. Never mind. It'll be faster if I do it.
Asset collection request received.
Sabotage resolved.
We've identified some residual flaws in the park operations software.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how they got missed the first time around.
You plugged the holes though, right?
There's some new counter-espionage software that just needs final testing.
Keep people out of our business.
Alright.
Mr. Hammond would also like to make sure the dinosaurs are secure and comfortable. That shouldn't be a problem.
No
Right.
dinosaurs can enter
Right,
it.
shouldn't be a
No.
problem.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, it's
We're
the
all
most
good.
common and least true words spoken at Jurassic Park.
Oh, man.
Asset
Great.
delivery
Everything's working.
confirmed.
Hello, helicopter. Did not expect to see you there. Glorious. Okay. 1 minute. So that's $3.3 million. 0.2 million. And these don't cost much, do they? No. Not at all. Super cheap, actually. Best research them now, rather than have to research them in the moment. Let's take a closer look. Look at it. Isn't it cute?
I'm satisfied with the latest reports
Oh,
on park
damn.
security. Now we can move on to the next great challenge, the dinosaurs. For that, we'll have to journey to the companion island, Isla Sorna.
Off to Isla Sorna we go.